I call myself searching for a different type of detangling hair tool. Something that you have never seen before, something that I have never seen before, because I wanted to go ahead and do a review on it and see how it detangles my hair, obviously. And also, I've noticed that you guys like these type of videos. So as you can see, I'm pretty souped and I'm pretty hyped up. But I came across the Double Row Detangler Hair Tool by Ouidad. Now, as you guys can see, this comb is very big. It has 2 rows, and I did not know that this thing had existed for many, many years. Like, people were literally using this comb back in the day when natural hair videos were first becoming very popular. Like, people were already using this particular hair comb before. So this is wash day. I like to use my detangling hair tools on wash day because that's when my hair is the most tangled. This is old hair. My hair is about 2.5 weeks old, so I definitely need to go ahead and detangle it before I wash my hair, so that way I don't run into extra knots and tangles because I didn't do that step beforehand. So this is part of my pre-shampoo process routine, if you will. And just to let you all know, my hair is heat damaged, so it's not as curly as it usually is, but it definitely is tangled. So on the Ouidad website, it says this is a double tooth design comb where it is designed for you to use fewer strokes, and it helps to prevent frizz. It has longer teeth, which glides through curls without pulling or snagging. It is soft. It does have rounded teeth that are also gentle on the scalp. This comb does retail for $18, but I paid $16.40 because of, I think, the 30% off discount that Ouidad had. So I'm going to go over the pros first that I've noticed with this comb. This comb can detangle large sections. Another pro is because it detangles large sections, it can possibly speed up the process of detangling the hair. Now, some of the cons. You guys probably saw me making some faces. This comb, it has like a clunky plastic feel because it is made out of plastic. So it's not a smooth and gentle detangler. You'll need to be careful or you'll snag your hair. At least this is per my experience. And contrary to what it says on the website, I do feel like you can snag your hair with this comb. This comb is hard to detangle the roots, and you need to be gentle around your edges and your roots. You don't want to yank this comb through your hair because it is big, and I feel like it can pull out like a good chunk of your hair. Also, another huge major con, you guys, I'm sure you'll see throughout the video that I'm actually parting my hair with my hands. I like a comb that allows me to part. I'm sure you can probably part it with the teeth, but because it's a double row comb, I feel like that's not efficient for me. And let me actually admit that I never actually tried to part my hair with this comb, so I do want to put that out there. I just feel like because it's so big and clunky, it won't actually part my hair the way that I want it to in order for me to detangle it without like snagging or parting too much of a large section or something like that. So I don't think it's user friendly as far as parting. I haven't tried it. So I'll see in the future how it works when it comes to parting sections in my hair in order for me to detangle it. On Ouidad's website, this comb has a 4.3 rating out of 5. And I was actually like side-eyeing that because I'm like, how is that actually possible? I'm sure you all probably caught on based off of the cons that I have for this detangling tool, that is not my favorite. So I wanted to dig a little bit deep into the reviews that some of the customers left on the Ouidad's website. In particular, I wanted to look at the 1-star and 2-star reviews to see what some of the feedback was, to see if it relates to my experience with this hair tool. And with the lower star rating, some of the feedback was this comb is too big and not effective at all in combing my hair. Someone else wrote, don't like it. It's bulky and clumsy. It does detangle my hair, but so does my lightweight wide tooth comb. Another person stated, I did not find this useful for thin hair. Two last comments that I found interesting was, this comb was downright painful and it was rough against my hair and the teeth were very blunt, so it's impossible to take sections or to make a part. Yeah, those comments basically summed up my overall experience with this wide tooth comb. I was very, very shocked. I was surprised. I was disappointed. I was like, oh man, I really, really wanted this to work for me because it has a nice sleek design. Look at that. Like, it's so rough around my roots, but it has a nice sleek design and I was really, really excited to use it. But now it has me thinking I may actually try to return it. I ordered it directly from Ouidad.com and I feel so bad like returning it, but I don't want to waste any money either. I'm not sure if I'll be using this again, although I said I might try to use it to see if I can try to part my hair with it or whatnot, but I'm not 100% sure that I'll be using it again in the future. I did notice that this comb does work a little bit better when used under soaking water. Like if you have your hair under water and you're combing through your hair, I noticed that the comb kind of glides through a little bit better. And this kind of made me believe that I think this is why hairstylists may use this comb a lot, because they can kind of get through the knots and tangles while the hair is under running water. I am also extremely tender-headed, so if you try this comb out, it may work differently for you. And I feel like this comb may perform a little bit different if my hair was a little bit curlier, but I don't know, meaning that, you know, obviously I don't have the heat damage, but I'm not 100% sure. Overall, I didn't care for this comb. I'll be really, really honest. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever use the Double Row Detangler hair comb by Ouidad.